First is Noita. Noita is a chaotic little game where everything is out to kill you, including the world itself. Every pixel is simulated, like seriously. Fire spreads, acid melts some stuff, water flows like water should, and your own magic can blow you up if you are not careful. You are a wizard in a 2D world full of traps, monsters, and physics waiting to screw you over. The whole gameplay loop is explore, find spells, make a wand that hopefully doesn't explode, and dive deeper until something ridiculous kills you. You can literally build a spell combo so strong it crashes your game, or one that sets the entire level on fire by accident or on purpose. It's really up to you. Well, half of the time you feel like a genius, the other half you are just screaming as your potion explodes and turns the sky into lava. What makes Noita so good is that it rewards curiosity and punishes it just as hard. You are not really unlocking stuff like other roguelikes. You are learning how spells work, how liquids mix, how to not die from stepping into toxic goo. It's pure like learn by screwing up kind of thing. And yeah, they pulled this one off, and yes, it is a god tier game in my opinion. And of course, you can pull off a god tier 1 build that will feel so incredible that you will not stop playing this game. Number 9, it is Gun Touchables. Well, this game is like that one party game you play with your friends and suddenly 3 hours gone by. It's fast, it's simple, and it is straight to the point. You pick a character, jump to short levels, shoot everything inside, and stack random upgrades that make each run beautiful in my opinion. The main loop is clear: get in, blast some enemies, grab loot, and repeat. There's not much build craft or deep strategy here, but there is just enough randomness to make each run feel different. The chaos ramps up really fast in this game. You start with a basic gun, and a few levels later, you are mowing down half of the screen with electric bullets, fire trails, and some ridiculous knockback perk that yeets the enemies into the wall. It's amazing. It works because it respects your time. The matches are pretty short in my opinion, the upgrades come quick, and you always feel like you are making a progress, even if that progress is just you getting slightly better at not dying. It's not the deepest game, but it is simple, it is fun, it is dumb, and it is crazy addictive with friends, even just by yourself. Play this game. I got this one for free, and yeah, I couldn't be happier. I got this game for free and I had a lot of fun playing this game. Peak. Well, I don't know why Peak is in a roguelike genre, but yeah, Peak is what happens when someone turns climbing a mountain into roguelike. There's no combat, no enemies, just brutal weather, a mountain that hates you, and a bunch of really bad choices waiting to be made. The loop in this game is super simple. It is always about survival. You pick your gear, plot your route up the mountain, and try not to freeze, run out of oxygen, or even better, fall off the cliff. Every run in this game is different. Some routes are shorter but riskier, others take longer but might have a tent or supplies stashed away. You are constantly asking yourself, do I have enough energy to make this climb, or should I risk the storm to get better gear? There's no flashy combat system or deep upgrade tree. It's all about planning and reacting. Every step burns resources, every choice matters, and when you finally make it to the top with a silver of stamina left, man, that feels so rewarding and so satisfying. This game is so simple, yet so fun and satisfying and challenging and rewarding. You cannot get better than that, right? If you want a slower, more like thoughtful roguelike that actually stress you out in a pretty good way, then Peak is the game for you. Bellatro, man, this one never gets old. Bellatro is a roguelike about poker. Well, kind of. It starts like a simple card game and then just spirals into absolute madness. You play poker hands to hit score targets, but it's the upgrades that make things stupid in the best way possible. The gameplay is pretty simple. It's all about building busted combos with your cards. You pick jokers that mess with the rules here and there, throw in some modifiers that boost your score, and suddenly that one little pair of sevens you played turns into 10 million points, man. Crazy. In each round, you try to beat a score to move on. Sounds pretty easy. Until the game starts stacking multipliers and blinds that force you to think harder about every move. What makes it so fucking fun is that it is super easy to learn. But once you get into the thick of it, you start planning your entire builds around certain card types or bonuses. It's kind of like cozy and relaxing, but the coziness you get is from the chaos. Yeah, I don't know how to say it in the best way possible. But man, very fun game. I will guarantee that you will not regret buying this game. And this game is really good on Steam Deck, where you just lie down, sit on a couch, and you'll probably spend 3 hours into this game easily. 6, it is The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Now this one is old school, man. It's a top-down shooter with gross enemies, weirder power-ups, and a ridiculous amount of secrets. It's also the kind of game that will absolutely wreck you, but somehow you keep coming back for more. The core gameplay loop is simple. Go into a dungeon, fight through rooms, pick up random upgrades, and hope that RNG doesn't troll you. Sometimes you get broken runs with homing lasers, flying, infinite hearts, all that good stuff. But other times you are limping through with a sad build and praying your next item isn't a troll face that hurts you when you pick it up. What makes it replayable is how crazy the item combos get. You can turn tears into bombs, combine poison with laser beams, or just go full chaos with spinning brimstone death. Add in tons of unlocks, secret floors, weird endings, and even alternate characters, and you've got a game you could sink hundreds of hours into. And after hundreds of hours into this game, your time or your fun will not be wasted. Vampire Survivors is the definition of don't judge a game by its graphics. Dude, this game looks like a freaking flash game from the 2000s, but it's one of the most addictive things you will ever touch. You don't attack, you just move, your weapons fire on their own, enemies swarm in, you collect XP gems, pick upgrades, and before long you are a walking meat grinder. The gameplay is super simple, it's all about scaling. You start weak, level up, get stronger, and then the whole screen turns into a bullet hell where you are the final boss. It looks absurd, it looks chaotic, it looks great, it looks addicting. Yeah, it does look addicting and kind of plays very addicting. And what's make it super good is that in this game, upgrades come quick, evolutions happen mid-run, and you are always just one chest away from turning your build into something stupidly good at least, or stupidly not good, but still wrecking chaos in the game. So yeah, it is pure dopamine, like holy shit. And the runs are quite short in my opinion, so even when you die, you are back in within seconds. It is stupidly fun, man. This is just a simple flash games, and it's only like $1, man. And it is insanely fun, and people are playing the shit out of this game. It's amazing. Number 4, Enter the Gungeon. Enter the Gungeon is for the people who want challenge and chaos. It's a top-down twin-stick shooter where everything is a gun. Yeah, the bosses, the enemies, the items, the jokes. Well, you dodge bullets, blast enemies, and roll around like your life depends on it, because it kinda does. How you play this game is that you start with a basic gun, clear all the rooms, collect loot, and try to survive each floor's boss. You never know what weapons you will find. One run might give you a laser cannon, the next a mailbox that shoots explosive letters. What? The dodge roll is key, it gives you invincibility, and mastering it is what separates a good run from a short one. The variety is what keeps this game unique and fresh. Hundreds of guns, tons of items, secret floors, co-op mode. Yeah, this game have co-op mode. It's packed with stuff to discover in this game. Well, it is definitely quite hard, quite a challenging game, but that makes every win feel earned and so rewarding. And when you finally clear a floor without taking a hit, it feels goddamn amazing. Slay the Spire, yes, I know, an old classic, but this one, man, you have to play this one if you haven't already, because man, this game will eat an entire month of your life. This game, it is a deck builder where every card matters and every choice feels like it could make or break your run. The loop is pretty simple. You pick a character, start with a basic deck, and climb a map full of enemies, events, shops, and bosses. After every fight, you pick a card to add to your deck. Sounds pretty simple, but what cards you pick, how they work together, and what relics you find completely change how your run plays out. Each character has their own style, some are tanks, some are poison focused, others are just pure barbaric chaos. What keeps this exciting is that there is no right way to win or wrong way to win. You are constantly adjusting your strategy based on what the game throws at you. One run again, being this a roguelike, might be smooth and easy, and the next is, you will just lose in a couple of rounds. It's quite an RNG, but it is addictive as hell, so yeah, try this game out. It is a classic, and this game plays so good on Steam Deck. Number 2, Dead Cells. Dead Cells is a side-scrolling action roguelite that feels so buttery smooth to play. It's got this perfect blend of movement, combat, and exploration where everything just flows. You start pretty weak, pick up a couple of weapons, and smash your way through a series of biomes filled with enemies, traps, and secret rooms, man. The lore in this game is just amazing. Yeah, the secrets in this game, you need to watch a video about it because just amazing. So each kill gives you these cells, the currency that you use to unlock permanent upgrades between runs. The loop is fast-paced, basically kill, loot, move, and repeat. And what makes it stand out, what makes it to be the best, the top-selling roguelike games is basically the gameplay, how it feels on the hand, because oh my god, it feels so responsive, man. Rolling through attacks, chaining combos, switching weapons mid-fight, it all just clicks, man. And the gear system is super flexible. I mean, you want to go all in on DPS, pick brutality. If you prefer long-range trap builds, go tactics. Want to be a tanky monster and can parry everything? You can stack survival. And with each new run, you get faster, stronger, and smarter with your builds. In number 1, it is none other than Hades. Hades, man, this is probably my first roguelike game that I really enjoy and love it so freaking much, because Hades isn't just good, it is absurdly good. It takes the best parts of roguelikes and wrap them in a slick combat, great writing, and a progression system that always gives you something to chase. The gameplay, oh my lord. So in this one, you fight your way out of hell, room by room, getting stronger as you go. But the amount of variety in how you do that is kinda crazy. Every weapon plays differently, every god offers different boons that tweak your style, and every run can feel totally different based on what you get. One run you are doing dash crits with Artemis, and the next you are knockbacking, serving with Poseidon. It is insane of how many varieties in this game. And here's the kicker though, dying doesn't feel bad at all, like in most roguelike games. Because every time you die, you unlock new dialogues, new story, new upgrades, and new options. So basically, if you die, you are progressing. That's it. And the more you play, the more stuff will opens up, like, in most roguelike games. In this case, keepsakes, mirror talents, weapon aspects, basically what other unique weapon that you will unlock. So yeah, it is constantly feeding you progression even if you fail. I'm telling you this, Hades isn't just a good roguelike. It is one of that roguelike that will ruin your standard, man. Especially for me. Because after you play this, your bars, your standards will just get higher. And when you play something not as good as this, it feels kinda bad in a way. So yeah, Hades, man, definitely killing it. For me, Hades is a 10 out of 10. For some of you guys, maybe it's not, because, maybe you like Risk of Rain 2 more. But for me, Hades is a 10 out of 10.